All right, so I hope I'm understandable, but I am intending to do a little review of the Naish wing. So I'm on it for a year now, and I've got something to say about it. So yeah, today it's a little bit windy here. So this is the 5.4, and we had force 5 to 6 today on the water. And this is one thing I really like about the Naish wing, is that it doesn't have a lot of power. Now that sounds funny maybe, because you want a lot of power in light wind conditions. But actually it's kind of, I know, it has a lot of D-power, so to say. So you can pump it in light wind, but also when it's really gusty, it sort of twists like the top of a windsurf sail. So that's one thing I really like. Today I just pumped up the 5 and I went out, and the wind, it increased a lot. I started in wind force 4, now we're on 6, gust maybe 7, and it doesn't matter. It really depowers really great. So that's one thing I really like. And now the other thing, and that maybe sounds very amateuristic, but I consider myself still a beginner. And for this I really like it. It is the handles on the Naish, they're all 1 by 1, right? So a lot of producers now come out with the big, like they cover like 40 centimeters, like one strap, and Naish still is clinging on this 1 by 1 by 1. Now for me as a beginner or a learner, I can say to myself, okay, when it's really hard, blowing really hard, and I'm on the 5, I'm almost overpowered, then I take number 2 and I take number 6, and that gives me a lot of control. And now because it's only like one small strap, I just have to sort of hang on to it, right? And if you have one big strap, you can't really hang on to it. You have to grab the big strap if it's one big one. And the small one, you can just, with the fingertips, you can hang on to it. And yeah, for me, I'm still learning. I like that. I like that a lot about the Naish. Now the third thing I really like about it is that I've crashed so many times. Also today, the most stupidest crash. You know, I'm like still comedy capers when the foil dives, and also going from land in the water and from the water into land. Sometimes the side of the foil, you know, it's really sharp, you know, and it goes into the dacron here or in the PVC window, and knock on wood, but this far I didn't rip it, and I like that, you know, that the material is good, and if I make stupid mistakes, it stays good and doesn't rip immediately. Okay, so all in all, the last thing is, so in 1 year of usage in snow and on the water and learning to wing it, it hasn't let me down. Nothing failed, nothing broke, everything still works. The only thing is, at one point Naish sent us new bags. So now, in the beginning it was like small backpacks, and now they send us a new bags, so that the PVC window don't break, right? So with that new bag, by the way, all the Naish ones that we're selling now, we all give them the extra bag. With the new bag, it's a perfect product. There is one little detail I don't like, the pump. So first of all, it is great that it does come with a pump, that it's included, because not all the brands have the pump included. But it's a dual stroke pump. So meaning when the pressure, like as of 7 psi, you can't switch it to single action. And it's kind of hard then to go all the way up to 9 or 10 psi in the dual stroke modus. So it does work, but yeah. And maybe last but not least, also like that leash here that comes with it. It's a flat leash, right? So you have coiled, but the Naish comes with a flat leash here, and it works really nice. It's never in your way. It's never bothering or hindering you. Okay, so that's for me a little opinion, my little salt about the Naish wing. I love that wing. It is a test product, so we will put it on the shop under test with a little discount. And thank you for watching.